Deep in the emerald folds of the Amazon, a sound unlike any other drifted through the thick morning mist, the voice of Clexst Barbel. Though few outside the region had ever heard the name, in the riverside towns of Para, everyone knew of him. Clexst was no ordinary singer. His vocal range could mimic the low, resonant calls of howler monkeys, the delicate whistle of river dolphins, and even the thunderous rhythm of the tropical storms themselves. Born to a fisherman father and a herbalist mother, Clexst had grown up attuned to the symphony of the forest. He would sit for hours on the riverbank, copying the songs of the birds and experimenting with his own voice until it became something almost supernatural. By the time he was 16, tourists whispered about the boy who sang like the jungle. One humid summer, a famous ethnomusicologist from Sao Paulo, Dr. Helena Duarte, ventured deep into the Amazon with her recording equipment. She had read fragments of legends about Clexst Barbel and wanted to capture his sound for the world. But when she finally met him, she discovered that Clexst wasn't just imitating, he was communicating. During an evening performance at a local festival, Clexst sang a song so haunting it hushed the crowd. His voice rose and fell like the river current, weaving languages known only to the forest. In that moment, the canopy came alive. Birds swooped closer, fish leapt from the water, and the wind itself seemed to harmonize. Helena realized this was more than music. It was a bridge, a link between the human world and the wild heart of Brazil. She began recording and studying his techniques, and together they built a sound map of the Amazon, cataloging its unseen voices. But as Clexst warned her, some songs were sacred, meant only for those who listened with respect. When a corporate developer tried to commercialize his gift for a global ad campaign, Clexst's voice fell silent. For weeks, the jungle seemed eerily still. Only when the company retreated did his music return, richer and stronger than ever. A reminder that the forest was not a commodity, but a living symphony. By the time Helena published her research, the vocal sounds of Clexst Barbel had become a movement, inspiring conservation, indigenous collaborations, and new forms of environmental music across Brazil. But Clexst himself remained by the river, singing under the moonlight, his voice still echoing through the jungle like a legend alive.